Hello, everyone. My name is Vesper Fortune. Bad of fortune, what's your fate? And I'm here to welcome you to change yours. Especially in this dreadful, dreadful heat. How is everyone? I hope everyone's doing good. Hello to the people on Twitter. Please come onto Twitch so I can actually maybe recognize you for once. I'm sorry if you're watching on Twitter. I never pay attention. But I hope everyone else is doing quite well. Um, I have a lot to go over, but this is just a just chatting stream, so we're not, we have time. I don't have to go over everything at once. When have I ever done that anyways? But also, 30 million apologies to the fact that if you hear a fan, that's my bad, cause I have two of them running in my room, cause poorest ventilation on Earth besides Europe, and that's Europe's own damn fault. Um, it's not my fault Europe didn't account for the Earth warming up 57 million degrees in the future. But we really should have accounted for, you know, poor ventilation here at the observatory. But we're actually going to go over my vacation pictures, the ones that are safe to look at. Cause I did a lot of naughty things. No, I'm kidding. I actually just wanted to make sure none of the Bat fam was in the pictures, and I'm doing like a quick double check to make sure. Besides the Bat fam, I'm also not in any of the pictures due to reflections. But I'm saying this now. We went to Gatlinburg. I can say that now cause we went too far away for y'all to fucking find us. Good fucking luck. Um, but anyways, I'm back from vacation. I spent Saturday and Sunday, resting from said vacation. And then I spent Monday I had one good vomit on Monday, and then I spent Tuesday and Wednesday resting from that. Cause on I think it was Saturday or Sunday. It was Saturday we decided, well, when you get back from a trip you don't want to immediately start cooking usually. At least in this family. So like the parent bats brought home some already pre-cooked chicken, you know? So on Sunday we ate that for dinner, and on Sunday I ate that. I ate what was left over for lunch. I ate all of it because, you know, I'm the garbage disposal in the family. On Monday is when I regretted it. Cause it was either the leftover chicken or the ice cream sandwich that I ate. One of the two. Cause Monday I ended up just puking my poor little bat guts out. And and I spent most of Tuesday and Wednesday lying on my back in pain cause you kind of like just work all of your muscles due to that. Like all your core abdominal muscles just get a workout unnecessarily. And so you're just in humongous amounts of abdominal and back pain for no reason other than you just had a sick. However, I'm pretty sure I've lost weight. Not an ideal way to lose it, mind you, but Nothing gets you back on a diet faster than food poisoning. Don't listen to me, children. But, that's how it's been in my neck of the woods. I've been dealing with other mental bullshit, but most of that is me yelling at people in my mental lawn about Dawn Trail. And just me being sick of people in general. I remember when discourse wasn't so stupid and was actually discourse and like theory building. But now it's just stupid. And we're back to 2 more years of Stormblood discourse. Because that's what Dawn Trail discourse is evolving into, or de-evolving into. But I can't wait to show y'all pictures and talk about the vacation. Like I said, we went to Gatlinburg, and it was a lot of food. It was a lot of looking at stuff. I went to a 5D theater, and then I went to a shooting gallery theater. And I got a boop. So y'all heard all my boop. Oh, I should turn this down a little. I should turn down the ambiance. But we spent most of our time just walking around. You got a boop? On through my Facebook Messenger, which I only use to talk to 2 people who are my best friends. But we went to the aquarium. We went to Ripley's aquarium, which, in my opinion, has seen better days. And I got food. We also watched, a parade and fireworks, but as someone who is not patriotic, it's not that great. I'd rather talk about the food than not to mention, I'll talk about this again when we get to it. But the fireworks presentation was like being hyped up for one of the greatest lovers in the world. And then he prematurely ejaculates on you without even getting to any foreplay. Like, the fireworks show was that bad. It was too hyped up. Disappointing. It wasn't even erection worthy. It was done with dirty talk. Not even good dirty talk. It was an awful show, honestly. I would rather talk about the food. But, the pictures look okay. I don't think I've caught anyone. There is no shark penis. Because I actually have this picture with shark penis in it, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show that. I only have the interesting pictures from the parade because, a lot of them turned out blurry because, you know, nighttime. There's a midnight parade. Because, you know, insanity. We can't have daytime parades like normal people. Like, listen, if it was a entirely spooky parade, I get it. But it wasn't a spooky parade. There was no spirits and kimonos. There's no... I get that's a 4th of July parade, and 4th of July is a night activity, but it is just an entire thing. Now, let me see if I can get this properly working. 4th of July parades where I grew up were always nighttime. See? I mean daytime. See? It's weird. It's weird. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, do I have to open this up in, like, with, like, a new thing? Okay. Okay, it's not gonna show. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to add a... Wait, image slideshow. Okay, that's not what I want. You think OBS would have fixed its bullshit by now to, like, incorporate basic pro computer programs? Like, you know, photo mode. Okay, wait, no, game capture. Hold on, let me see if game capture works. It'd be funny if game capture works. And it's not working. Why? Why must we torture me with display capture? Okay, well, there's that. One of my most hated fucking features, and they automatically don't have it turned off for some godforsaken reason. I am sorry, but OBS is very unintuitive in my opinion in terms of some of their things, because you think that display capture and window capture would automatically come in turned off so that I don't have to do this. Okay. Goodbye to Eternal Vesper, because I'm always eternal. Okay, on to the pictures. Let me get a drink. So this bullshit's going to be out of order, because I do not care. But as I said, we went to Gatlinburg, and this is... I think this is one of the first pictures I took, which is of the Space Needle. We did not go up it as I do not have pictures from the Space Needle, and I'm sorry that all my pictures look like they've been thrown into AI or painted for some reason. It's just the way the iPhone worked. I don't know why it's like that. Oh, hold on. There's something satanic. There, I have a cryptid for some reason. On my OBS. What is this? Oh. That's the game capture. Oh, that's because of where we were playing Devil Express. Hold on. Why you like that? It's fine. That's a poem for another day. But anyways, the Space Needle. Also, I did not blur any of these people's faces because I'm not in Japan. I'm not following Japanese law. My amount of care is minimal at best. I'm not famous. Anyways, this is a better picture of the Space Needle. With more clouds and stuff. You can really get more of a sense of its height, though I kind of feel like it from from this distance, it kind of looks like a kid ride almost. Like this looks like the absolute worst distance because of just oh, what is it called? Perspective, right? It's like you can look at it and like, oh, that's a lot of steps. There's an elevator, by the way. It's not just steps. Is it right? No, it's kind of like a lookout point, basically. It's basically a lookout point. This is where they fired off their very spectacular premature ejaculation fireworks, by the way. Like the entire show was fired off from here, and it was interesting, but it was only for 5 minutes. And I'm sorry, but fireworks shows need to be longer than 5 minutes. Like people are still trying to like figure out where they're gonna sit in 5 minutes, you know? But anyways, we got like a much more interesting picture here, which looks way cooler because it kind of looks like it's interfering with the clouds. Y'all know I'm an actual photographer because I take like about 50 different pictures and I'm not happy with any of them. Except for one. Maybe two. But anyways, this was like right down from our hotel. Our ho our hotel was within walking distance of everything. It was a walkable city. However, I suggest um finding a different season to walk it. I do not suggest coming down there in the summertime. Oh my god. Anyways, I just took pictures of this because Keyhole, Kingdom Hearts. I have one singular brain cell and it's infected with Sora and Riku. I just have one brain cell. Anyways, this is where I began taking pictures of just places. So we got the corner kitchen here, and I'm not sure if this is a hotel on top or like apartments. I think it's a hotel. Anyways, we got this. I'm not sure if this is my camera pictures or my phone pictures. Because I took pictures with both a camera and a phone. Anyways, we got this at the top of one of the Ripley's buildings. Uh, very nice looking guy. I'm sure there are some dinosaur fuckers who'd love to meet him. Some kaiju fuckers would really like to know him. I think this is at top of one of the Ripley's buildings or one of the arcades. There's like about 50 million arcades in a 1 mile radius down there. All of them smell like vanilla and cotton candy. and I could not hear myself think down there. It was too loud to focus on anything, and too loud to unfocus, you know? You could not properly disassociate in that place. Like, oh, hold on. Like, oh my god, there was no dissociating allowed. And I'm sorry, I'm shrimping, so I need something for my back. Big storm passing through. Pat just knocked out my power. I'll be back later, I hope. Don't worry, don't worry. Please take care of yourself first. Please take care of yourself first. I don't, I don't, I don't want any of my, I don't want any of my people, I don't want any of my chat putting me before them or anything else. Put yourselves first, chat. If something is happening, put me down. Anyways, I hope you stay safe, Solar. Okay, I just was making sure I checked off everything before. Okay, back to hellish display capture. Anyways, isn't she slaying? Isn't she having the best time of her life? She looks fucking happy. She's a queen of the road. She is a queen. We love her here. I don't know who she is, but I tell you, she's serving mother. Well, she's serving grandmother by her age. But you know what? Sometimes you need to serve grandmother. But anyways, she's having fun. She's having fun on the trolley. She's having fun being the trolley mother. Sometimes you need to be the troll, and sometimes you need to be the trolley driver. Anyways, American Horror Story restrooms. Like, who chooses this font for a restroom sign? Like, who does this? But I had to take a picture of it. That is the most ridiculous thing I have seen. Because this is vaguely threatening. Restrooms. And this in blood red font, mind you. And this isn't even anything. This is like, next to like some, photo ops at a convention center, I think. Anyways, more Space Needle, and yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the big fucking kaiju man was at the moving theater, which I went to. Very much fun. Highly recommend. The main thing about the 5D theater is that the seats need to be oiled. Them seats need to be oil. I don't think they've seen oil in 10 years. But, okay, you know what? Let me talk about this for a bit. The seats need to be oiled, and I think they played the movies in the wrong order, in my opinion. Because they played the really fast, super actiony one first, and then they played the slow, like, soothing, like, this, like, the first one was, like, kind of like, these toy cars going through a bunch of chaos, which was quite fun. By the way, it's less threatening than a roller coaster. I should say that if you have plans to go into like one of these 5D theaters, I highly recommend because it's not as scary as a roller coaster is. And I cannot handle roller coasters anymore. These are actually quite fun. Anyways, they showed the really good actiony one first, and then the smooth slow down one second, and the smooth slow down one kind of suffered for it. Not to mention, again, the seats need to be oiled, because I felt like that second one really needs to be way, way smoother. Anyways, more of the needle. I was trying to make more of a focus on the flowers. A lot of this is more me with photography than me documenting vacation, which is my normal modus operandi. I'm not a documenter, I'm a photographer. I'm not a documenter, I'm a photographer. And I took pictures. There was a lot of buskers. There was a lot of live music. Again, cannot think worth, cannot think a thought down there and hear it, because there is just noise everywhere you go. It's probably way quieter in non-busy seasons, but there's also probably less liveliness, because we passed multiple live music things uh, when we were just walking around the first day. Like everywhere there was live music. There was like buskers or someone at an actual stage. It was wild. Welcome in, Six Moons Down. Welcome, welcome. My name is Vesper Fortune, Bat of Fortune, Witch of Fate. I'm here to welcome you to change yours. And welcome in, Anarchy. How are you tonight? How is everyone? Let me give you a shout out, Six Moons. How is everyone? What were you guys doing? You been good? That's good, that's good. Okay, wait. I was about to say shout out. I know how to do this. I'm a professional. Apparently I don't. But what were you guys playing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for bringing in your community, Six Moons, by the way. But I am a... But I am a... But... Oh. 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 You can actually see me not being professional. Whoops. There we go. But welcome, welcome. My name is Vesper Fortune. I'm a variety VTuber. I focus on RPGs, horror, anything but shooters. And I'm currently going over vacation pics and talking about my vacation. But I welcome in any new members, but I would prefer, if any of you need to take care of yourselves, please do. It is very hot, so keep hydrated. Keep hydrated, take naps if you need to. I know this heat is sapping the energy out of every single living thing possible. But, yeah, I think moons are valid, valid. Valid. But for those of you who stay, feel free to drop a follow. But if I'm not your cup of tea, no worries. I understand if I'm not. But if you want to stick around, I've been told I'm very good, and very good noise. Speaking of noise, and fans had 90 to 100 degree heat all week this week. Oh god, I understand. Hold on, I need to bring in an audio output because here's my VLC stuff because I'm doing this with just my voice and I know that's kind of a thing. The Anarchy, how have you been? I know I asked that, but what were you guys playing actually? Because like I know you rated in with Moon. Yeah, where is my Here's my VLC video source, but where's my VLC audio? And how hot has it been where you are, Anarchy? I'm a professional. Good, they were playing MC, working on a new for server we help mod. Ooh, nice, nice. I'm actually working on a new Dungeons and Dragons character. So I'm somewhat feeling that. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get up the lo-fi. We're just gonna get up the lo-fi. Same. I think we're in a drought advisory here at the observatory. We'll just do this playlist. There we go. Okay, I can turn this back on. Yeah, it's been a whole issue. Thank you for worrying. No, but back to my vacation, which was thankfully a little bit of a break, cause very nicely air conditioned hotel room. I was freezing to death half the time. I was freezing to death in that hotel. But there were buskers and live music everywhere we went. And this is actually the first place we ate at, very first night. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking while I watch. Oh, gotta clean up for freezing or boiling. Same. I think I used to be very neutral, but now I'm just leaning more and more towards winter. I'm leaning more and more towards being cold and being hot. You can put on more layers, you can't take off your skin. But anyways, we went over... The first place we ate at was Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, which was quite saddening for me because I don't enjoy seafood anymore. Because I went through a cycle of food intolerances. And the most previous one was shrimp and a lot of seafood, and I never got over that. So I went to a seafood place and ate chicken, which is probably one of the most horrifying, which is probably one of the worst things you can inflict on a person. It's like, yes, I can only eat this one thing on the menu. Oh, whoops. And here we have the Ripley's Believe It or Not just area. Over here is like the museum, I think. I'm not sure what the hell that is. We never went into it. There's like this big orb to ponder. You can see the orb here. I forgot to picture the pondering orb. But there's a fudge shop, awkwardly placed, and the arcade slash gift shop. And we have this very amazing artistic piece featuring bears breaking open a kayak. And Gallenberg is a place that exists. But like, yeah, here's better art. What the heck are these bears doing? Are they angry over the gopher? I mean, the beaver? I guess that's what's happening. I never really looked at this in, like, attentive detail before. Are they trying... Okay, the beaver is getting in the way of the bear fishing. Okay, I see. I see what's happening. I see the vision. And over here we just have a bear sleeping and a squirrel playing a banjo for some reason, because it's Ripley's. It has to be extra. And here we have the brightest, pinkest winery you have ever seen, topped with an adult shop. Did not notice the creepy mannequin until now. But I took a picture of this mostly because it was aesthetic. And again, there's like 50 like handmade, 50 like spirit making places. Not spirits, if you wanted liquor or wine or moonshine, you could get it. That's all I'm saying. And this is Fanny Farkles. I should have went here, honestly. I should have went here. This is my aesthetic. Like, look at her. Look at her. This queen serving. Serving the ogle dogs. And cheesesteak and smoked sausage, and honestly, I probably should have went out more, but I'm deadass broke. Like a milkshake and like 2 crepes set me back. It's not okay. And we have the Mystic Moon, which I really want to go inside, but you know, not enough time. But just trying to wrangle 2 teenagers who act like two preschoolers who we do not let out in public for reasons. But this place was just amazing. I might go here next time. Me and my friends are plotting. We're plotting visits. We shall come here one day. Real life stuff. And here we have birds, which is cookies. I mostly took a picture of this for this like super cute mascot thing-ish. This mascot logo. This is where Twitter went to die. This is where the Twitter bird retired. He went to go make cookies. But to be fair, I would too. I would too retire to make cookies after dealing with Elon Musk for any extended amount of time. Anyways, we have I think this is a trash can. I'm not entirely sure. I just took a picture of him because he was a vibe. Oh. I did not notice you, my dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to experience this. Anyways, I took this picture more for this. Like this right up here, this out here in the... out in the distance. Like this framing. Like, I don't care about the rest of this. I'm more like about this. Again, I'm a photographer, not a documentarian. Again, photographing. Very rare to see a chart with a star like that in it, but you know, we approve. Again, mostly taking pictures because it's pretty. I know we're not talking about the actual vacation, but nothing much really happened. Oh, here we go. I think this is parade pictures. Yeah, parade pictures. Oh, one accidental video. But this is the Space Needle as it was lit up for the parade. Again, can't take pictures at night because, you know, I just suck at it. Oh, and over here is the cinema, the 70s Shumat cinema. It wasn't really as much as a cinema as the other one. It was definitely more just a glorified video game, arcade, with the 7D shoot 'em up. But yeah, as I said, you can get liquor anywhere you want. And we're not talking about Dick's Last Resort. Again, just like a picture of like how crowded it was for the parade. Oh. This is actually one of my few good shots. This is a panorama. Well, except for the people who were in this car. I'm sorry that you are now in a clown car. But sacrifices must be made. But this is a pretty good tarot. I just said tarot for some reason. Panorama. This is a panorama I took with my phone. And like you get like the whole... Well, you were gonna get the whole street, but... Again, I'm sorry for what has happened. Like, you can't see people's faces, but that's probably for the better. Man, I wish I got some deep fried Oreos. No matter where you went down there, no matter where you walked, you were smelling something yummy. Well, I guess you can just go ahead and see the second parent. Right down here, they were playing music, but no one really cared about it. I'll be real, unless you're pumping music just all throughout the street, no one's gonna care. Because you cannot hear anything. You cannot. Oh, and here's a Sugarland. I'm not sure if this is ran by Sugarland themselves. You know, like the country band, but... You know, it's there. It's more booze. Again, you can't walk 5 steps without somehow being able to get booze. And here's a jackalope. I wanted it so bad. It is a tiny little bee, and for those of you who do not know who Bee is, or who I'm speaking of, I shall do another shout out for the bee. Also known as, actually known as Peculiar Little Rabbit, but we call her Bee. Who is currently holding Deadlands, her tabletop thing. But I swear I will actually be professional at this one day, but you know... But this reminded me of Bee or Peculiar Little Rabbit, and I was just like, I have to take a picture of this and show it. Oh, sorry, I need stretchies. Yeah. I also need more water. I need more tea, I mean. Well, I only have water left, but you know. Again, more photography than document, because I was more like, ooh, this looks cool. This, like, overhead. Yeah, this is probably, like, a way better example. As is this. Okay, now we get to the actual, like, parade. Which, again, I'm not going to show many pictures of, because it's a 4th of July parade. It's red, white, and blue. You see the first float, and then it's kind of like you saw the rest of the floats. But this Ripley's Aquarium float was kind of cool. I guess that's the only picture I put in this folder. But like the clamshell, all like the little like bits and bobs, the bubbles, I thought that was cool. And this is what I call Side Eye Eagle 1. He is giving bombastic side eye. I think this is the second picture of the same eagle. Yeah, I think it was. Don't worry, there's more. And it's just a rubber ducky floating on top of someone's fucking car. Let's see here. On. Had to close the door for the brobat. Anyways, just a couple pictures of the floats. This is probably like the more interesting of the inflatables that they had that didn't look like it was something that could have been bought from Walmart or looked like something that was disposed from a 4th of July sale at a used car lot. Anyways, just probably the flashiest and most phallic float at the parade. Now, funny story about this hand. This hand actually fell about like half the road up from us. It overturned. Everyone began cheering for it to be. Wait, Vesper, you're live on Twitter and Twitch? Well, I can only do so much. I'd be live on TikTok too, but I would rather save my brain cells at the moment. I'll probably be going live to TikTok as soon as Twitter begins to make me pay. Because the moment that place makes me pay for doing anything, I'm going to TikTok. And then after that, it's probably YouTube. I should probably get ready for YouTube, honestly. Also enjoy watching vacay pics? Oh, thank you. Oh, have you... I know I posted it in the chat, but... Here is the little bee jackalopes. And not to mention, not only are they jackalopes, they are made out of mostly recycled material. So I feel like that is kind of very bee-coded. But I'm glad you're here, Sif. It's always nice to have you. I probably should send these to V. I've been very tired. It's like today is first 100% full energy me day, and that's partially a lie, because normally I'm able to get up and write, and today I was like, sleep is kind of good. But back to the, but yeah, this hand actually toppled over when it was going up the street. And you can't see it. Well, let me can a little here. But the guys pulling this forsaken hand of liberty were working it already. My men were tired as fuck already trying to pull this thing up the street. And the parade had only just begun. And you know, just some wall art. Cause I was getting tired of looking at the parade. Like there are a lot of other pictures because it's night. Most of them sucked. Oh. And apparently I decided that the rest of them suck, so we just go to the crate. Now this is a Hershey's and marshmallow crate. I actually meant for this to be my niece's crate, but I accidentally gave them my Nutella and Oreo crate, so I kinda got stuck with this one. It was still good though. 100%. Would get more crepes. Wish it wasn't 14 bucks. But, you know, tourism tax. Tourism prices. And this is when we actually went into the aquarium. As you can see, again, multiple pictures of the same thing because I'm not happy with any of them. This is more like pictures of like the beginning area. This is like around the beginning. I'll let everyone make their own joke about this shark. I think this was a shark. Because Because I'm sure a lot of you can say way funnier things with a shark attached to glass than me. This one is judging, though. Oh, and apparently I just skipped right to the, seahorses. One of the things that made me temporarily think I wanted a merman D&D character for the campaign Maris is planning. Very, 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 very moody lighting for these seahorses. We actually have the kelpie ones. I forgot what they were called, but they are the ones that have the poison seahorse dragon Pokemon based on them. We have ads, so I'm gonna leave y'all with the lo-fi and the moody seahorses while I go get some water. I'll be right back. Hello, chat, I am back. But unfortunately, the ads are not over. So gotta wait for those. And unfortunately, due to display capture, I cannot change anything. No unfortunate incidents unlike last time. Very much unlike last time. I still haven't worked on that VOD. I hope everyone is doing well and is staying hydrated in this awful heat. Okay, it says that break is over, but I'm not sure how trustworthy Ceribot is being. Oh, we be jamming. Okay, but yeah, I took a lot of pictures of these guys too. Mostly because seahorses are kind of like my favorite sea animal. And we got a really awful panorama that I wanted to show because of just how weird it came out. We got ourselves a very 8-bit weird shark. And just this normal guy over here being traumatized by what's happening to his cousin. Oh my god, Jeff, what have they done to you? We got, Eel nose? I think that's a needle nose. Little Nino's shark guy. Now we just got a fishies, like next to a pirate ship. I cannot tell you the name of any of them. Actually, hold on, hold on. Let me actually change the music to fit the mood. Hold on, is this, okay, I think Dream Hop music is trustworthy, right? We'll say yeah, and if this font ends up muted, you know what, that's my bad. Oh, and this doesn't feel underwatery. I need my underwater vibes. Can I play this on stream? Thank you. Okay, I guess it's just gonna be regular lo-fi. Okay, now for me to actually get back to being actually maybe entertaining, maybe. But yeah, just a lot of pirate ships, a lot of sharks. A lot of fake decorative bullshit. One or two derpy fish. And lots of sharks. Probably the best interesting thing about the aquarium was just the pure amount of sharks in one tank. And we have another... I think this might have been... No, I don't think this was the same one from earlier. But we have another needle nose. Who swam above us, because this was like a walkthrough tunnel. And like like there's sharks swimming above and beside us alongside with all these other fish, but is mostly supposed to be a shark exhibit, I think. And like you see that she's like closing in, knocking on the glass. You see another shark over here too. And like there's also a glass bottom boat that was going over the top of us as well, though you don't see it here. And this is a lionfish, if I remember correctly. Yes. Probably one of my few good pictures helped by whatever paint filter is going on here. And no, this is not meant to be a landscape that I've turned around. This is actually portrait mode of this lionfish. But I took a lot of interesting pictures of everything in there too. And this is just a guy. Little spotted questioning dude. Doesn't even know that he's getting his picture taken. Poor little fuck. Got some lizards. Some nice happy green guys. They asked me about my car insurance. We have another little dude here, just resting on a rock. He became a focus for me, as you can see. I might be turning some of these into drawings later. Because look, he's just being diva here. Oh, and if anyone wants any of these, I can send a copy. More lizard. He looks bigger than I think he was. I think this picture just makes him look bigger than he was. But more lizard. Oh, hold on. I'm leaning back in this chair. And a cuttlefish. I have a lot of pictures of these guys, though. This is just the best one. He's angry. He's about to summon Cthulhu. So is this one. They both kind of look angry. Oh, they've already started. If this pile back here is any indication. And we have the penguins. Some of my favorite animals. Just look at them. Kinda wish we saw like the march. I think they hold marches of the penguins there. Like little marches. Like they show them around to everyone. You know, this one who's preening. I saw like some little rubber duckies in the background. Oh, and food. This is what I bought for myself. This is the one thing I didn't share with anyone. It is a mason jar filled with peanut butter and diabetes. Like that is peanut butter ice cream with peanut butter on the rim with Reese's Pieces embedded into the peanut butter, whipped cream on top with peanut butter sauce, 2 Reese's cups for like Mickey ears, peanut butter sauce, and more Reese's Pieces. It was good though. That was delicious. I probably sure stayed inside the store, however, it was so crowded. I was like, I have to get out of here. So like I ate some of it while I was walking back to my hotel. Not to mention, I got to drink some of it when I got to my hotel. Oh, and we have, Catholic guilt. I took these pictures because, oh my god. This is just the lights plus not the perspective, the foliage in the foreground and the background. I mean, I could do without the modern stuff and the exit pointing directly at Mary, but you know, I can draw this. but like, this is just a good picture. I only have this other really pretty place. This other really pretty... It's like, yes, I stepped on this holy ground. Why? For good pictures. My skin was burning all the way, but, you know... Skin burning is something I will deal with for a pretty picture. Really wish that and that wasn't there and that, but we deal. I don't know why there's like a painterly smush. I like the American flag on that milkshake, remind me of the 1980 Republic National Convention. How are you tonight, system? It's nice seeing you too. But how's your night going? I hope it's less hot than everyone else's. Quite frankly, I think everyone here is a little dead. But it's always nice seeing you in chat. It's very warm here, but I'm happy to be able to hang out with it. Well, fortunately for you, I'm just going over vacation pictures, maybe spilling a little tea later. Talking about the latest drama. in the VTuber sphere, maybe. I'm not sure if I want to cover it, though. It feels like I'm not allowed to have opinions with nuance. Although I'll be walking for most of it, so if I'm quiet, it's because I'm trying not to walk into a car. It's fine. Please do not walk into cars. How are you? I'm doing quite well. How are you tonight? Whatever. I know that you've been watching movies tonight. Oh, and this is right in front of the 7D shooter thing. You know, save a horse, fight a cowboy. I think that was the entire theme of this really ugly but interesting statue. By the way, Chad, I can't remember who was nominated during the 1980 Republican National Convention. Can anyone remember for me? A Horseman of the Apocalypse, I believe. Decent just got back from seeing that new Kevin Costner movie. Which new What's the new Kevin Costner movie? You can't really say an actor's name and expect me to know. I'm not an actor person. Better Call Saul the Western. Horizon, American Saga. That seems on point. I'm realizing how fucked up this is, honestly. Was Horizon American Saga good? Anyways, again, more pictures of I think this is when my pictures start to get misplaced a little. In my opinion, not. Not every movie's gonna be a winner. Yes, Reagan is scarier than a Horseman of Apocalypse because he started Reaganomics. But anyways, I was trying to get the flowers and the Space Needle and everything. I think that's a pretty decent picture. Oh, and I got this really nice waffle bowl of ice cream for the Sugar Baby sweet place. Yeah, I'd say so. Again, yeah, I think this is when my pictures get out of order. Because this is another picture of Bubba Gumps. I feel slightly bad for harassing you with it, but I've been enjoying the Americans and the two characters that feel the same way you do. Listen, it wasn't something I was born with, it's something I came into. But again, Bubba Gumps at night. Non-iguana, but I think it's iguana adjacent. Like, it's in the family. Yeah, these are iguanas or lizards of some sort from Ripley's aquarium. And we have, a very bad picture of wrigglers. I took the picture of them because they reminded me of Joe Cat. Because he has that entire outfit based on, those things in Monster Hunter. Oh, and more food. My burger from, Johnny Rockets. I only remember to take a picture after the first bite. It was Route 66, I think. It was the one with the mushrooms on it. And is that it? Is that it? Oh, I think that's all. Oh. I was curious, I wanted to see a movie today, so I ended up seeing that one. You should have watched Maxine. Was Maxine playing today? I know we talked about Maxine. I know Longlegs is playing, which I'm excited for. There's... I think so, I thought about a sequel, I haven't seen the first. True. It's a trilogy. It's a trilogy and just can't walk into the last film of a trilogy. I mean, not nowadays. Marvel has inflicted a plague upon us that we cannot put back into the box. Someone needs to put Marvel back into Pandora's box. They say that the last thing in the box, hope no, it was Marvel movies. The Horizon one is supposed to be the first of 4 movies. It shows it wanted to be a TV show and felt like... I'm starting to think there's a lot of movies that should be TV shows and a lot of TV shows that should be movies, but you know, I'm not in Hollywood. But why should I be saying these things as a consumer? I don't know anything, I'm just a mindless consumer. Marvel has the exact same problem as Kingdom Hearts, expecting you to watch every single movie. On Kingdom Hearts' case, play every single game. I love every single Kingdom Hearts game with my heart and soul, except for Chain of Memories, which is the child that can go die. But man, Tetsuya Nomura does not know how to disconnect games. That is like the biggest issue with Kingdom Hearts 3. Besides Kingdom Hearts 3 being Kingdom Hearts 3. But I've gone into that before and I should not go into it again. Oh, I have 2 things playing. Hold up. But like, yeah, lots of movies that should be TV shows. Lots of TV shows that could be movies. I was thinking about this movie today. It had a sex scene in it with the most uplifting sounding music. Maybe it was supposed to be an uplifting sex scene? I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know the context. And I probably should not have drunk all my water 30 minutes since I got it. But the best part of my vacation was the fact that I got to spend two nights taking an actual bath. Because at the observatory, we only have a shower. So I haven't taken like an actual like resting soak since the last time I went on vacation. So like the honestly the best part was just laying down in the bathtub for a straight hour and being soaked in hot water. And so it's supposed to be like, look at how their relationship has grown. There's better ways for that. There's better ways to show that. Like it is usually by having them acknowledge each other's trauma in a storyline way, or like finally notice these like little things they do because they're traumatized. That just kind of sounds like a cop-out. But what do I know? I don't know how to write. I haven't released anything. Wink. And this lady's on top of Kevin Costner and they're both clothed. They're both clothed. Now that sounds boring. That sounds dry and boring. Much like my fireworks experience. Like, oh my god, that was the... Can I find a video of this this ass fireworks experience? The only way I can describe it is ass. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I might have it. It's not even be a better view than we had. We should have honestly stayed in the hotel. We have a better view from just sitting in the hotel. Hold on. Sleepy Fish, it's been nice having you. Okay, hold on. Do I want the drone show or do I want the drone and the fireworks? It looks like I'm getting both anyways. Okay, I don't want to listen to you talk, so... back down here. Oh, hold on. I'm not letting what happened last stream happen again. Am I fine with this? That's fine. Okay, so let's suffer together. Okay. Wait, hold on. If... let me actually find... Let me do this one, maybe. Oh god, this is so PowerPoint presentation. You know what? I'm not chancing that. I might be in that. And y'all don't get that for free. Y'all don't get those things free. You want those things? You have to pay. Those things you have to pay money for. My face will be one of them. And y'all can't afford that. Now we're not going to play this sound because we don't want to hear these people. But we're going to look at the drone show. Actually, you know what? Let's just skip to these awful fireworks. Hold on. Oh, that was fucking glasses? Hold up, I had a horrible see. I was looking at from the street. That actually looks cool. It looked like DNA from where I sat. Okay. Fireworks over the hill. Eagle, I think. Okay, just bring me to these horde fireworks. Okay, hold on. Now, they're about to start. And you can see, okay. Now, they start off interesting. I saw I don't have the sound on. I just don't want to. But then it just kinda... It's just this. Just this. Does this feel like a big deal? Like, I don't even have the sound on, but from just a visual standpoint. Like, okay, I guess there isn't that many people voices, so we'll turn that on. Fireworks on a budget is kind of an understatement. Like, I get the entire point that they're supposed to be fired from the Space Needle, and there's probably only so much space they have. But, like, I spent, like, at least 2 of that 5 minutes not really sitting. And there are closer local shows that were way better. It's like, oh yes, we're going to fire from this tower for 5 minutes. And that's it. Does this titillate you, chat? Is that an observation deck? Yeah. Yeah, that's the entire point of the Space Needle. It's an observation deck for the entirety of, Gatlinburg. It doesn't kind of help that there's a ski lift right behind it, though. Which has an even better view. It's like when I went to Niagara Falls. But, like... I feel like this should be, like... There should be fireworks going off beside it, too. This doesn't... This is boring. You have observation deck and observation tower tell. Now every other building is taller. It says taller than it. We could have left early and saw a better show. It's the same type of firework over and over again. Exactly. I'm turning that down because I know that some of my watchers have dogs. Woo. Yay. Fun. Vesper, I'm dying. Still no power and I am missing my fan. It's 100 degrees. How big is your freezer? How exactly large is your freezer? Small, it can't fit a person. I am not small. Unfortunately, not many of us are Lalafell sized. I play one and I'm not that small. It would really help us in these hot times because then we could all just be stuffed into freezers. I wish I could help, but it's mostly, if I remember correctly, cool air is closer to the floor when the weather is hot. I think, hold on. I don't remember how convection works. It's like, excuse me while I look up middle school science. Yeah, I'm in the towel with my dog. uh... You know what? I'm too stupid for this. Yeah, cold air is denser. In an inside room with little circulation, the air will stratify with the warmer air up top, but the colder air down below. Make a rag, grab it, and lay on your neck. True, if your water pressure is separate from your if your water pressure is separate from your power, you could also, I'm not sure how well this would work, but you could also fill like maybe a tub with cold water. And like open up the room and maybe the humid air will circulate through the ground air? I don't know. That sounded smarter in my head. No, no, there's no cold water safe. That's an issue. Hot water comes out of both taps. You have two choices. Hot water and hotter water. And sometimes it can be hotter water and hottest water. Sometimes it's sand. Silver, I'm so sorry. You do not deserve that. I'd say walk to the closest gas station, but I'm presuming the power is out on the entire block. And that's if you're even within walking distance of anything. Yeah, you know what? Take shelter in a grocery store and take shelter in their freezer. Make yourself their problem. I am within walking distance of many things. That's good, that's good. Those are cold. I just... Take the dog. Put the dog... How big is the dog? How big is the dog? If the dog can fit within a jacket, you can take him with you. Medium, he's a 30-pound corgi. So he's definitely wider than tall. 30-pound corgi, he sounds chunky. Yeah, he's sausage-shaped. He's an ultra-packed one. From the sounds of it. He's at the max of his average weight range. Rotund. 20 to 30-pound average. Like my dog. You have a chihuahua, though. I don't think they're supposed to be rotund. Chihuahuas are not supposed to be rotund, they're supposed to be yappy. And angy, and occasionally purse-fittable. Well, no, if you have like one of those like non-breeded ones, they can be kind of normal. He's all those things in silver tons. He fits in a purse. It shows that it's a handbag. Or a backpack. Or carry-on luggage. But he fits. But take the corgi with you to the grocery store. Make you and the corgi their problem. It's like my power's out. And that's why you're stepping inside our freezer? Yes. He's not allowed in. What crimes did he do? What did he do at the grocery store, Silver? What did the corgi do? Why is he not allowed inside the grocery store anymore? He is a dog, that's kind of enough. Oh man, that kind of sucks. Other dogs are allowed in, but I've gotten kicked out twice. Oh man. Let me guess, they were big dogs too. He's just chilling in the cart, not barking. Oh man. Yeah, all kinds. That sounds like a bit. That sounds like someone's playing favoritism. I think you, not to be like you could sue for that, but you can make yourself a problem. I support being a problem. If it gets corgis into grocery stores. If it gets corgis into grocery stores during heat waves and your power is out. Well, at least you can quickly walk to the grocery store and get some ice cream if you really wanted to. And at least it's night. Oh wait, hold on. Tucson, Arizona. The sun hasn't went down yet. You're still dying. You're going to be dying for a bit. My bad. It's still sunny, yeah. Maybe your next GoFundMe, maybe your next Kickstarter should be get me out of hell. Get me out of hell, please. That's the next Kickstarter. I mean, every place is going to be hot in the next few years, but no one should live in Tucson. Not in this weather. The next funding is to get you out of Arizona. It's like the Australia of America. It has snakes, it has scorpions sneaking into your room. It's hot as fuck for no reason. There's probably poisonous plants I don't know about in Arizona. It really is. Wow. But I do hope it. Let's see. You probably have like another hour until sunset, so I hope something happens. Do you have friends? Is like power out on the whole block or just at your house? My Kickstarter is going well, by the way. That's amazing. I hope it gets fully funded. Everyone, go check out Silver's Kickstarter, by the way. Let me go grab it. Let me go grab it. And thank you, Tamagotchi. I will stretch. It's reached the goal. I'm just glad nobody cancels last minute. Same. But everyone, please go check out Silver's My Hero Academia Tarot. It is amazing and filled with love and Silver's amazing art. And of course, an interesting take on the tarot, on the major and minor arcana. And I will go get hydrated. I'm not sure if I'm going to end early or not. Like, I want to talk about drama, but I'm also like, I don't want to talk about stuff. Like, there's the current V shoujo bullshit going on. In my opinion, it's just mostly that I believe V shoujo can support smaller creators in other ways besides forcing them to go up against creators they have no actual chance against standing up against in a talent competition. Because I feel like there's like 100 million different ways they could have done that besides, you know, opening up. Because for those of you who don't know, V Shoujo has opened up talent applications again for their company. Oh my god, I'm blanking. And I'm like, just random sounds of disappointment and neutrality. Because it's kind of like, you know, nobody would kill you for telling the truth that you're only going to hire people you know and will work well and who has chemistry with the company already. I mean, opening up talent applications and just kind of already doing that is going to make you look worse than not, you know. Because that's what happened with Haruka, is that when they last opened auditions, was that they hired Haruka from the applications. But here's the thing, there wasn't an official announcement that Haruka was the one hired from the applications, from the auditions. It was said in Haruka's streams, but there was no word officially from VSojo. And that's why everyone's like, well, you're just going to hire people you know anyway. You're going to be Nepo babies, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because most of the people who are working at VShojo were already working their asses off, but still, it's kind of like, I just think there could have been other ways to support much smaller creators while still keeping on their preferred hiring practices and staying true to those preferred hiring practices. Or like maybe like having like, I don't want to say an academy like Niji Sanji, because but like they could have had like V Shoujo for V Shoujo babies or something, or like not V Shoujo, but like the shoujo supports these people by giving them classes or something. Like, I just kind of feel like this audition is already inherently unfair. And they say that they're going to give everyone a fair shake, but that's not the inherent truth. Because there's going to be a complete newbies who are just entering to be like, oh, I think I have a chance when they don't have the skills. And it's okay, but I just think, you know, it's outright lying to say that everyone's gonna have a fair shake when there's just not a fair chance from the outright, you know? And that is my take on current drama. And I have ads, so I'm going to go get a drink. I am back, but unfortunately ads are not ended. But I do have my drink, at least, so I can now finally drink for that Tamagotchi. But I know that we're not back from ads, but I'm sorry for talking about drama. I just do think nuance should be a thing. And I will repeat that as soon as I get back. Also, thank you for everyone who is watching on Twitter. Wait, am I still alive on Twitter? I don't know. But thank you everyone who's watching on Twitter, and everyone who's watching on Twitch, and everyone who's watching the VOD. And we are back. Welcome back from ads, everyone. But as I was saying before, I know that we have some people not knowledgeable on the entire VTuber scene as like a whole. But I just wanted to mention, like, the entire V-shoujo thing could have been done and handled in a better way. Especially since it is such a... My brain is losing the word. Vindicated company? Good company? We'll just say good. And that people, the fact that there's just so many people who are probably currently drowning application processes to join it just shows that how well it is. Share the dirt, Ruster. I've always shared the dirt. There's discourse, and the discourse is stupid because the fact is that they shouldn't have held an audition process because no one's going to be happy no matter who's hired. Like, the only people who are going to be happy is the person who's hired. And I think there's way better ways to support up-and-coming streamers of multiple sizes, other than kind of making them fight tooth and nail through an audition process that is going to be inherently unfair to those less skilled. That's the dirt, that's the tea, that's the truth. that for a company of its size and probably moderate money, they could have probably done something akin to making classes or having kind of like a VTuber booster setup or you know, anything besides opening up auditions. They want plug and play, I assume. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, that that they're probably likely going to hire someone who's at least medium-sized and who has at least already had who can at least be within a few degrees of people in VShojo already. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I kind of feel like this is more for the company's pocketbook than the company's looks, you know? This is for the pocketbook, it's not for the profile. This is for the wallet, this is not for the Facebook pictures. You know, this is the money you're going to spend the date on. This is not for the dating profile. I forget if there's a term for it, where the company already knows who they are going to hire, but they put a help wanted ad, just so it seems like they don't already know. Oh no. Oh no. That is VShojo. Not to say that, not to proclaim that's VShojo, because like I said, Haruka actually did apply through the auditions. However, the fact is that she was already her and others were already. I'm not sure what's happening previous auditions, but I know 90% of this discourse is because of Haruka, I think. Because, like, she was hired, nobody knew that she had applied or auditioned, and it kind of feels like favoritism or nepotism. And meanwhile, I do feel bad for Zentreya, because Zentreya is like, oh, I made the motions for all this to happen. I'm the one who's experiencing all this pushback. Because Zentreya is inherently a nice person, but I kind of feel like, like being. I don't want to make it seem like I'm like attacking her, cause this pushback was probably not what she was expecting, and it's kind of like, oh, and I kind of feel like there, this, this is probably not some, this kind of, there's been a lot of toxicity that's just been growing over the years in the VTuber community at large, and this kind of pushback was probably not what one was expecting, especially in these years. But again, it's just more of oh, this is what VShojo does. It doesn't matter who started it. It's VShojo ending it. And I just kind of feel like, you know, if you really wanted to help smaller VTubers, there's other ways. There were other ways. But I also kind of get it if you... Hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is 2020. And being on the... And being on the outside of the crater impact is also 2020. It's like, I wasn't hit by the meteor, so I have hindsight. I wasn't the one hit by the world-ending apocalypse, so I can look at this just fine. It's not like me being me, it's me not being in the impact radius. It's like, oh, I wasn't hit by the bomb. I'm fine. I can make a few comments. They might be stupid, but you know, like, I can have some little criticisms. Like like I was saying earlier, I am a consumer. But I'm also a member of this community, so I can be like, you know, you could have done this instead. And that'd be my input. That'd be my nuance. Like, as a member of the community, it would be... It would be way more interesting and would be more of the tide floats all ships if they released tutorials, if there were like the official VShojo classes, if there was like just free ass educational content on how to be a streamer or a VTuber, or like there were resources that they gave out. Pushing one singular member of the community to be another member is going to do a lot in a different way. But I do feel like there could have been very much a one tide floats all ships kind of way that they could have went about this. And I'm just talking in circles at this point. Be back in a bit. No worries, no worries. Cause like that's the only drama I'm up to date with. I'm not up to date on any other drama because I do not watch Kyo anymore. I don't watch False because both of them are horrible people. And I don't want to start on a game, so I think we might call it. I don't. I think we might call it because I just wanted to get back into streaming. I just wanted to chill with you guys. I want to show you all the cool pics. I wanted to have fun with you guys, which I did. I didn't talk much about vacation, but honestly, I don't really have a lot of thoughts because it was mostly just me not having thoughts, me being overwhelmed because it was just loud all the time. And like, it's more something I'm probably gonna have more thoughts on later, but now I'm just, oh, that happened. I'm more obsessed with the fact that I'm not going to get another bath for a year. That's what I'm currently thinking about. Thanks for sharing tonight. No problem, no problem. It was just me chatting. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing another chill stream. We will be playing FF14. I will be helping more people get their little their chocolate mounts, their choke, the chocolate plants, the cocoa plants. More people will gain their cocoa plants. um, meatball with a leaf. That is mean. I love my meatball with a leaf. I love my leaf meatball. Leave it alone. Not to mention, it's not a meat with a leaf ball. Fuck. It's adorable, but that's what it makes me think of. I love how it hops. Aw. It does have a nice hop. I like it better than the green one. I don't have the green one. I might get the green one, but um uh I have the I just have the chocolate one. There's a green one, yeah, you get from the golden saucer for MGP. Okay, so who are we attacking today? There's Liminal. So I never raided into Liminal and he's kind of big, so we're not doing that. I think we'll raid Ralphie. The green one, the Mountain Dew one? Ooh. Yeah, it's from the Golden Saucer. It's a cute little it's a green it's the chocolate guy, but he's green. I cannot say that word. It's too late. The brain is melted. But let's raid Ralphie tonight. Because I raided Possum the other night. And I think I raided Vivica the other night. I mean, that was all last month, but still. But let's say Ralphie, the cutest platypus VTuber, I think probably like one of the only platypus VTubers. That was nice hanging with y'all. Nice talking with everyone. Everyone, please survive this heat. Please, stay hydrated. Through whatever manner necessary. And stay safe. Good night. Good fortune. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.